Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to JourneysTarot. Today we're gonna be doing a read on 808, the number, because I always see it, and these are for those who also see it. So like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. First, we're gonna start out with a word, a message. What are we starting off our 808 read? So I have two messages. We have unite, join together, join your forces, trust in your intuition, and then we have mourning, which is the ending card, to leave behind. So I feel like this is saying to reunite with yourself and to have a rebirth, which is what 808 means. It's time to call on those upon that you love and those you are connected to, and those are your soul tribe, with the 9. And then 10, it's crazy how it goes 9, 10. So it's like we're moving on past from what no longer serves us to not really mourning, but having to let go of things and leaving it behind. But also, if you're mourning, it's just whatever God ends for you, it's always going to be a new beginning. So that's kind of like what I'm getting here. So we have unite, which is join together, being forces, and then we have a bonus card, mourn. Somebody could be one. but anyway, a mourning, accepting our losses and not really holding on to what doesn't, serve us. Let me get an affirmation for this read. '808 read. Fly out for 808 read. We have manifest. Everything you have dreamed of, everything your heart desires already lives within you. The only thing stopping it from coming to life is your own fear of what will happen when we finally receive all that our hearts long for. So ask yourself, what can you align with just a little bit closer? What can you let go just a little bit more? What can you drop into just a little bit deeper? Trust that what is yours already belongs to you. You simply have to ask for it clearly, potently, and wholeheartedly. After all, if you can hold it in your heart and see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. And we have manifest. So that's kind of like basically what I'm saying, is letting go of what doesn't serve us, letting go of what doesn't serve us, and moving on to the better, bigger things. That's the rebirth, the 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. Okay, and we're gonna go here. You can look up 808 angel number, and it's saying everything you need is supplied to you in abundance. Open your arms to receive all the good that your creator bestow on you. This is abundance comes to you in many ways, including ideas, opportunities, and people who offer you help. Be sure to notice or follow these answers with your prayers. And that's basically the same thing as saying to manifest. March to the beat of your own drums. Don't follow what nobody else is doing. We're 444 on the dot. Don't pay attention to what anybody else is doing or saying, or You are the creator of your own life. If you want it, you go for it. Let's welcome in the positive energy. Okay, what do we have for marching to the beat of your own drums? That's what I get. 808 is like a beat, so it's like you hear that 808, them drums, that's my heartbeat, you know? Going to the beat of your own music, your own soul, your own, what you want to do, your ideas. What do you have to do to let go? Mourning, just like we have mourning and then we have unite. So this is like reuniting with your passion, getting back to you. 555 on the dot. What do we have for 808? Okay, we have 801 to self-confidence, believing in yourself and moving forward and not letting anybody else control what you want, what you think, what you should do, what you should let go. This is being your own creator. Believe in yourself, believe in what you want, believe in your goals. Push forward. The only one stopping you is yourself, and that's basically what this manifest card says. What do we have for 808? Read. What do we have for 808? Read. Okay, we have Princess of Spring. It's time to go after your dreams. Again, do something that expands your creative flow. It's time for you to be creative and believe in yourself more than what somebody else is telling you. Don't listen to nobody trying to down you out. We don't listen to those people. You can do anything you put your mind to. 808 read. We have unity. Oh my God. I love when it connects. Here we go again. Like, exactly what it says. Unite. And what that says right there. Unity. Do the right thing for yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Compare yourself to new ideas. Don't compare them to old ideas or people who's not really doing anything for themselves or telling you that you can't go forward on your own dreams. Getting connected with your spiritual path, which is meaning your higher self. 808 read. We have the High Priestess. This is trusting your intuition. This is doing things for you and not following nobody else. Trust your insights. Or what do you want to do? And I'm going to keep repeating that because it is what you want to do. You are the controller of your life. This is not a Muppet show. You don't let nobody tell you what to do, what to say, how to move. And the High Priestess takes action precisely. So meditate, relax, yoga, to get back and have your creative juices flowing of your ideas. 808 read. We have renewal. You're going through a new emotional experience. You're not sure what to do, but no matter what you want to do, you want to follow your heart. Protect what you are growing, protect what you are doing, and not following anybody else's truths. You don't want to follow anybody else with 10 all the way all across the board on the 808 read. You could be connecting with someone who's gifted and charismatic. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce some words. But that's what you want. You want to connect with somebody who helps you and push you forward and be your biggest fan to push you towards your goals and not make you settle for less. You have Ace of Summer. And then saying open your heart to the new beginnings, this rebirth, the awakenings to your new encounters, your new ideas, your new partnerships. Don't hold yourself back because you only stop yourself. Again, with manifest, that's what we read earlier. You only stopping yourself. So if you stop yourself, then who's going to do it for you besides yourself? Nobody. You have to do it for you. 808 read. And have patience. Don't rush things. Things take time. It doesn't happen overnight. And when it does happen overnight, it's because you worked hard for it. One day you'll wake up and it will happen overnight. But as far as to getting there, it's a process. Things don't happen overnight. Trust yourself to keep going, to follow this path to your castle. And look at that. It's a bird, a dog, and a person. Continue on your path to this castle. It may be just you and your pet, but so what? It's telling you to do it no matter what. Have faith and be strong no matter what you go through. Things take time. 808 read. Okay, and then in the end, we have Justice. And now that's the last card I'm going to take for this deck, for this pal. In the end, you have justice. No one else. You have justice over your life. You will win in the end. Trust in your intuition. We have 5 major icons. Renew, Unity, High Priestess, the Dreamer, and Justice. And that's all powerful cards. We're getting to know yourself, having a rebirth with whatever you went through. And justice is being called in the end. And what's justice? When you win. You win your case, you won. So you don't have to depend on what others think, say, feel. We don't care. We only care what God wants us to do with our lives and what we want to do with our lives. This is not even supposed to be in here. So what do we have? Children. You are connected with children. It's part of your life's purpose. So this wants you to spread your wings. Children can be a factor in your life. Maybe you could be a little shy right now, or just focus about your kids. Like you don't want to see them let you down. You don't want to. Excuse me. You don't want them to see you struggling. So that could be a major part of 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. But you could be overlooking yourself because what just came out was you're working too hard. So you could be focusing too much on the negative instead of focusing on what's right in front of you. 808 read. 808 read. Don't wait. Look at that. Don't wait for somebody to rescue you. You are the creator of your own life. You don't want to wait for nobody to rescue you. Okay, now with the Six of Emotions, I'm getting that you could be worried about your children, or you could need to reconnect with your inner child and like go back into history, and not really going back but looking at your memories of what made you form this way, and needing to heal that inner child of you. It'll wait, read. We have 20, review and contemplation. So what is your next move? What are you going to do? Do not contemplate on the unclear path. You see how you're meditating, thinking, whatever you do that helps you get in this mode of thinking and concentrating, you do that. But don't be distracted by overthinking. Be you. Follow your goals. 808 read. What do we have for 808 read? What do we have for 808 read? It's time to expand yourself. It's time to expand your career. It's time to have more fun. It's time to show the world who you really are. And it's saying you're connected with somebody who's going to be nurturing to you. So whether this is your kids, a partnership, yourself, you're very nurturing. They're very nurturing. Let them help. This is how we heal, by connecting to newer things, by connecting to people who's there for us rather than take. Seeing clearly. You're seeing clearly and things in a different perspective now. Like, you know what you've come from. You know that it's time to move on. Embrace you, who you are, your uniqueness. You're not like everybody else. You don't want to be like anybody else anyway. There's no purpose of seeing someone do one thing and then you want to do it too. I say follow trends to an extent. Like, you see a trend, go a little, show them a little differently rather than doing the exact same thing. 808 read. What do we have for the 808 read? So we have healer of abundance and healer of thought. When you start to put yourself first, things come in very fast. That's because you're putting yourself where you're doing the work. When they say things doesn't happen overnight, it's in conclusion that you are, if it's going to feel overnight when things start moving fastly. Because you're going to be like, wow, I did the work and now I'm reaping what I've sown. You see how this person is sitting there, it's telling you don't sit and ponder about what the things you can't change. You're going to be connecting with someone who's going to help you get past this phase. Excuse me. 808 read. Three of abundance. Have the confidence in doing what you love. Taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up like with like-minded people who allow your creativity to soar. So this wants you to put your efforts to work. Put what you think that is not gonna benefit you, it is gonna benefit you. Don't ever be scared to soar, to fly, to do what you have to do. Because it's your life, you are the creator. Look how she's playing the instrument with her hand. You want to be that way, he or she. It doesn't matter, masculine, divine, feminine. This is for everybody. You want to play that violin. You want to reap what you sow. You want to, if you want to learn an instrument, you learn that instrument. You want to put out a clothing line, you put out that clothing line. Don't ever be afraid to do what you think is not, because it's not going to prosper. Because at the end of the day, that's the very least thing that you thought wasn't going to prosper will prosper. Either way, read. Either way, read. You are blessed with many wonderful things. It would be great if you could take the time and make a plan first. You want to plan. You don't want to rush into anything. You are someone that's very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic. Okay, so even if you're down, you're gonna meet someone who's gonna push you. And if that person is not pushing you, or you feel like you're connected with people who have that negative energy and they draining you more than you're helping you, that's the time that you need to figure it out, and it's time to move away from them. No matter how much you love a person, they're supposed to add value to your life, not subtract. What do we have for 808 read? Okay, and that's going to be it that I'm going to take from this deck. You see how that fly out? So as soon as you put your foot down and you get things going, it's going to happen very fast. So we have your angels want you to have more fun and let loose, and not be so stuck up and caught on the past, or like just letting things go, or like the overthinking. It's happy times. It's time for you to reap what you sow, have fun, put your creativity more to the front line. Your job, your work, your whether, no matter what you do, whatever you believe in or whatever brings a smile on your face, turn that into a career. That's what you do. It's a good time to start your adventures. You may be signing a contract to start something. You may be, or this could be you just starting a contract of you not allowing no negativity to slow you down anymore. And get into business for yourself and not nobody else. Do what you want to do. Whatever that very thing that puts a smile on your face, and that idea that you have, go for it. Do it now. Okay, you see how there's a lot to do in the crib? It's telling you not to do all of that at once. That's why I said make a plan, to allow yourself to think, come with a balance. Don't rush things. Things take time. But at the end of the day, there's new opportunities that's coming forward you. A lot of working with hands. A lot of working with hands. Of course we have to work with our hands, but this is more of a personal project. Go for it. We have a lot of aces, which is starting from scratch. Just like we had with this. Stop mourning the past and move forward with a 10. Excuse me. Every ending is a greater beginning. Don't forget to put yourself first, whether that's children, your family, your other half. Don't forget to put yourself first before you start to work too hard or strain to make others happy. You must be happier with yourself first. Lighten your load. Don't do too much at once. And then again, we have is a great time to start your business. So we have about 3-4 cards that's telling you to work on your craft. Again, with the 808 message, is marching to the beat of your own drums. (808) read. No one is you, and that is your power. Look at that. (808) read. Okay, this is not supposed to be in here either. What do we have? The Page of Swords, and we have the Star, Renewal. Oh my God, this is not even supposed to be here. So we have getting messages. I'm getting from that being energetic and needing to take your time on things and believe in this renewal that's coming to you, this rebirth, the star. You're a star, healing. This healing power. You are able to heal others, but you can't do that if you don't put yourself first. 808. Give me something for 808. Big dreams happen in small places. Okay, so this is saying whether you think that you can't do it, or like I said earlier, you never know what your ideas or things, what your purpose is. Well, you know your purpose, but you never know what your idea come up to. You never know that purpose you're putting off and saying, oh no, it's not going to be good. It's going to be freaking great. It's going to be more wonderful than you think. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Smile because you've learned the lesson of what the past was, and now it's bigger and better. Smile because it is over, actually. God always want to end things that keep causing you pains for you to move on. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. To do what you have to do. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can put a smile on their face and do what I have to do and march into the beat of my own drums. 808. What do we have for 808? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. It's time for you to put your imagination to use. Put your thoughts into use. Put your ideas into your creativity. 808. For 808 read. What do we have for 808 read? I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, so this is like we're moving on and not holding back onto the past. You are able to see let endings bring new beginnings. It's okay to mourn, it's okay to be sad, but once that phase is over, it's time to move on. There's no need to be hanging around negativity. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and opportunity that presents itself. So being more grateful and thankful for what's in front of you and not behind you, what's behind you, because God don't want you to sit there and be sitting in pity. They want you to move on. They want you to, even if you lost a loved one, you think they will want you sitting there sad? No. It's okay to take some time off, but once you know you could do it again, they will want you to prosper because life doesn't stop. So you don't want to stop living your best life. 808 read. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Follow your purpose. It's time for you to put your the things that you're imagining, it's time to put it to your purpose. Time to move forward and make a plan come on about. Envy. I am the same person. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Don't hate yourself. Don't hate the situation for what it is. It's time, like, have more empathy for yourself. And people are gonna hate you when you start to put yourself first. But you know what? If they do that, then they weren't meant for you. They wasn't meant to be in your life. So if that's what you're sad about, of people needing to go out your life, you don't be sad, because clearly they have no respect for your morals. Last one for 808 read. I release the need to know all the answers. That doubt that you have is what's holding you back. So it's time for you to release that with freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So it's time to just move forward, put your best foot forward, and never look back. But even if you look back for a second and keep it pushing. Look back at how far you come and not that you want to go back. Read. We have go with the flow. You can't be in charge of everything. You have to go with the flow. The only thing you should be in charge of is making your life better and dealing with your emotions. Release the negative side of the emotions. Go with the flow. 808 read. Love. Offer more love to yourself and those around you. And those who are trying to connect with you already, what's in front of you, don't look back. 808 read. Fly out for 808 read. You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge. Embrace it. With everything, with failure comes wisdom. With wisdom comes growth. So it's just to keep on going. Never settle. 3444. 3444. You can look that up, and that might, Empowerment. Standing in your power. With a white horse and a sword in her hand. You have the wisdom and the power. So it's time to put your best foot forward. 808 read. 808 read. 808 read. One more for 808 read. Look, we have death at the... Okay, so whether this is a real death or this is an ending for... This is mainly, to me, letting go of them habits. We be done with that. We moving forward. Ain't no looking back. But if you are going through a real death, that person who passed over don't want you to sit there and be stuck in sadness. They want you to glow, grow. Think about it. If it was you, would you want people to be sad? Yes, you would want them to miss you and things, but you would also want them to celebrate your life. You would want them to celebrate your life. 36, I'll die. We have goddess and paying attention to signs around you. So you want to step into your fullest power. Look at that. The world is waiting for you. And they're throwing you signs. This is a sign. Everything around you is a sign to continue to be better, to grow, to not hold back. Look, the world is waiting for you. So don't listen to those who keep you at a minimum light. Because your light shines brighter than a lot of people. You are. If you're seeing this, most guaranteed you are one of the chosen ones. You are one of the favorites. If they don't like it, too bad. That's not your problem. That's not any of our problem. Marching to the beat of your own drums. Take yourself out on a date. Drink your coffee, your water in the morning. Look out the earth. Be grateful and thankful for life. Sometimes life is hard, yes. But when you look back, trust me, you're going to be so much more grateful and happier that you didn't stay in that self-pity mode. Like, you can't blame yourself for life. Life happens. Marching to the beat of your own drums, 808 read. You already have all the answers. When you plan and map out what you want to do, the answers come to you swiftly. Just like how it said, pay attention to the sounds around you because they are there. No need to hold yourself back. Read, marching to the beat of your own drums. You can manifest the life you want. You can meet the people who are just like you. So when you think that things aren't going good or you feel like somebody is holding you back, they are. Once you question something, it's time to let it go. But once you feel good about it and it's making you smile, that's when we become our higher self. That's when we no longer accept the small things from people. Look, the tree hold wisdom, and that's you. Young, old, you have the knowledge. It's like you've been here before. You have the knowledge already. You know what to do. Let them go. Don't let them hold you back. (808) read. Can I get 2 more? 808 read. Wisdom. Trust in your own. Trust in your own. March into the beat of your own drums. Start a revolution. Start your fight. Walk away from these people and connect with your soul tribe. Meaning connect with people who are like you. There's always going to be somebody like you. Not exactly like you, but they're going to have the same mindset as you of positivity and non-negativity. They're not going to hold you back. They're not going to say, oh, you do this, that. No, if they have a problem with you disconnected from them and saying, oh, just like I heard what Meek Mill said on a thing. He said, oh, now I'm a millionaire and they want me to come back to the hood. Why would he come back to the hood if he's famous now or not necessarily famous? This goes for anybody. Why would he go back to the hood when he passed his test? Why would you reconnect with people who want to make you feel down? So start your protest. Start standing up for yourself. Connect with those who feel the same way as you do about making a better life for yourself and not going backwards. You deserve sugar, not salt. We want candy. We don't want salt, our high blood pressure high. We want sweets, just enough to move on. You're not get diabetes. We don't want people who wear masks. It always comes off when you're trying to better yourself, and you're gonna see that. So if anybody who has this evil energy around you, you let them go. Excuse me. What do we have for 808 messages? We have a new start, time to let go, new beginning, start from scratch. Okay, so somebody could want to fight you because you want to move on, or you could be scrapping ideas that you wrote down on a piece of paper, but it's telling you to go re-look that over. And if anybody want to fight you as far as the scrap, you don't fight nobody. You move on and you tell them, no, you fight yourself. You fight your damn self. So just like that ace energy, start from having a new start and starting fresh. They're a creep. So anybody who wants to beef with you or scrap, just like I said, you're a creep. Because I'm trying to better myself. (808) read, fly out. Love every aspect of, love every part of you. And every aspect. So don't pay these haters no mind. Love, remain positive, journal your feelings and rip it up if you don't want to. The same thing with scrap, like I said. So you could scrap your feelings, or you need to check them ideas that you hide and you are trying to scrap. So either way, whatever resonates with you. And rip it up if you don't want to see. Pray to God about it and watch the miracles. What to say? What all these cards say? Pray, manifest. You want to be your highest self. Self-care, look at that. Self-care is important. Focus on yourself. Release, inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe in the air. It starts with yourself. A pet, a friend, sharing is caring equally. You give, they give. That's matching everything I said. Just how we had earlier. And this is why I put them on the side. because it was just a lady by herself with her pets and moving on. Like, you don't have to always have people to connect with to move on with your life. I don't know where it went, I'm sorry. But all of these cards show you to stand up. Look, that was the card, the dreamer, going forward. A friend, a pet. It doesn't always have to be another person. But if in your case it is somebody who's connecting with you and helping you, then that's it. Like, whatever helps you just get out of being, negative vibes. Change your 6 stagnant position. So changing your position, letting go that job, letting go that whatever that doesn't serve you. Change within your homework, family, compassion, responsibility, moving forward. Focus directly on your goals, self-esteem. Change your focus, help others with the number 6. It's exactly what we want to do. Breaking free from negativity. Look at that, how it just all connects. I love when it connects and it goes with the message. Ignore negativity. Ignore the bad feedback people give you because reacting only makes it worse. Let go of what you know isn't true. Insecurities about yourself. You only believe it when you doubt yourself. If you in your highest power, you're not going to pay attention to none of that negative shit. Then we have here 3 again. 3 is like working together, connecting with people who helps you and turn your position better. New beginnings, cheerful outlook, spiritual world, mind, body, soul, harmony, celebration, trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom, communication, understanding right path. Ascended masters are assisting you. Take action. Creative, artistic. Live with love. Joy, optimism. Look at that. Stay to yourself. More like stay away from snakes. Ignore the negativity. Tuh. 808 read. Give me one. Healing. Just gonna take the 2 top ones because that's a lot. You are more than enough. It's time for healing. Letting go and believe in yourself. Fly out for 808 read. I can never shuffle these. Fly out for 808 read. Fly out for 808 read. Yo, avoid negativity 3 times, 4 times, the whole thing. March to your beat of your own drum. Don't compare yourself to nobody. The fuck? Who the fuck are they? Nobody important. Look at that. We're gonna put that there for the ending. For the last segment. When it come out in more than one motherfucking card, manifestation. What you put your mind to is coming about. Write it down. Do your work. Make that plan. Do that job. What? Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. And now write it down on paper. Manifest step 1. What we've been saying this whole read. 808 read. March into the beat of your own drums. Life energy with a lot of fucking yellow. Sunshine. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. We have so many different decks, and it keeps saying the same thing in different ways because that's what the message is. For you to enjoy your life's energy, for you to be that flower, that sun, that light that nobody else is, for you to be the healer. What was once lost and is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us with things we never even realized were lost. That's like uniting. The first 2 cards that we got, uniting and mourning. You were lost and now you're found. You were lost because you were believing in the self-negativity, and now you are found. You don't have to pay attention to that no more. And the whole time, trains been coming by. Either way, march into the beat of your own drums. Come together, unity, coming back to yourself, coming back to your angels helping you and assisting you to get to this good energy. And we have all this yellow here. That means you are the sunlight. You are coming into your power. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Exactly. Work, job, change that job. Go with people who are like you. Your ancestors, angels got you. Do your damn thing. 808. 808. March into the beat of your own drums. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart. Within it, you will find the answer to your question. Just like having knowing the wisdom the whole time. And another horse. Horses. Let's look that up. Meaning luck, purity. That's exactly what it means. Horse symbolism and meaning include determination, endurance, and valor, freedom, travel, beauty, majesty, and spirit. Horses are beloved by people around the world, so they have been important figures in mythology and folklore of many cultures, as well as in people's personal lives. For me, instance, I want a horse when I get older. When I get my shit together, I would love a horse. When horses races in your spirit animal, it's time to set your soul free. Horses are the tame animal belonging to those who jump the hurdles of life with ease. Evoke horse as your power animal when you need increased intuition. A white horse, knowledge and spirituality. Trusting yourself, trusting, believing in your magic. Yo, look, I didn't even see this yet. And then I pick it up, and then what it say? That's what horses are. Believing in yourself. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. If guaranteed you see this message is for you, it's for you to step in your highest power. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. When we're in our northern lights, north node, that means we're going after our power. We're being strong. So that just goes with it. You can't make it up. And this is why I love doing reads. 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. Gratitude, having more gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill a page with the things I appreciate. Begins with my shift the mood, focus on so what bring me joy. Focus on what bring you joy. 9 times out of 10, when you're connecting to your true path and you're going after your purpose and you doing what you have to do with your study, your work, you will feel better. You don't want to say, like, for instance, you're at a job that you don't like. Your mood is going to be lower vibe because you're not really happy with being there. You just doing shit to make you get by. Excuse me. But that's when you want to have that faith to move on, to connect with things that push you forward to do better things. 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. We have guidance system. I love using my emotion as a guidance system. They show me how close and far away I am for what I want. When I am feeling joy and doing the things I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. It makes me so freaking happy when I just said that, shifting your focus. If you're doing what you love, you're not gonna be in low vibes at all. 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. You are the creator of your happiness and morning rituals, okay? Your power is you being the creator of your own life, being that sunshine, that star that I said, healing, doing the work, putting your best foot forward. And then we have morning rituals. So what you do in the morning, how you start your day, and what you're doing for the day, that's what makes your energy. So if you're at a low vibing job, you're going to be low vibe all the time, and guaranteed it's going to connect with other things you're going through in life. And you don't want that. So what is your morning habits? What can you do to make yourself better, to wake up in the morning? Look at that, morning rituals, and you have the sun. What are you going to do to change your day from going negative to positive? Read. 808 read. Marching to my own drums. We have go outside with Cordelia and Ona. You have been indoors for too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So this is divine timing. Taking your time out. We have easy does it and go outside. So taking your time and getting your plans right and going outside and stepping into your fullest power, connecting to water, talking to God, talking by the water, praying by the water. Marching to the beat of your own drum. 808 read. What else do we have for this 808 read? What else do we have for this 808 read? What else do we have for this 808 read? Okay, that's all that when it comes out. We have Armithius, your guardian. And then we have Mary. Magdalene. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. It's Magdalene. Unconditional love and guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. With the arrow. So we had that arrow in the other card saying that the universe is giving you the strength, the power to move forward. You are protected no matter what you do. So go for that job, that career, that movement, whatever you want to do. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Love yourself no matter what you're going through. You're being sent unconditional love. Unconditional love, guardian, go outside, easy does it. The more you connect with yourself, the easier it gets. The more you put yourself first, the easier it gets. 808, marching to the beat of your own drums. 808 read. 808, marching to the beat of your drums. What do we have for 808? We have, you are good enough. You are more than good enough. More than good enough. Could be connected with a Virgo, going through situations with a Virgo. It's time to take action on your plans. It's time to put your plans forward. Don't hold back with nobody. Don't hold back for nobody. This could be you. This could be your moon, your sun, your moon, your rising. But it's telling you to do what you want with Virgo and Aries. Your energy is gaining momentum because you're letting go of them old habits, and you're coming back to yourself more. Be bold and make the first move. So whether this is a relationship, the work, career, make the first move. Be bold. We can't do things holding ourselves back. And show the world the real you in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Look at that. And that's what we're going to close with. So if you like this reading, like, comment, subscribe, share, have your notifications on. And just be stepping your fullest potential, your power. And I just close my eyes and pick a stone. So we have Tiger's Eye. Tiger Eye is good luck. Let's see exactly what it says. I love reading it, like, Tiger Eye is good for growing your confidence and strength. It is known as a stone of courage. It is a root and sacral chakra stone. Resilience in overwhelming situation. I act in alignment with my values regardless of the circumstances. Exactly. This is telling you to step in your fullest power. And no matter what, you're going to grow. So get you a Tiger's Eye. This increases courage, sharpens senses, remain composed in extreme situations. This is also known for good luck. Improve willpower, protect and increase prosperity. Mind reduces fear and anxiety. Improve quick thinking, relieve stress, stabilize mood, and embody. Regulate adrenals, relieve asthma, align spine, heal bones, relieve pain, reduce depression, seasonal depression. Willpower, confidence, and good fortune. Carry this around when you go to your job interviews, your work, when you want to do your new ideas. This is a good stone to have, a good crystal to have, regardless if it's big, small, medium. Tiger's Eye. And I also have the bracelet. So this is the one for this reading. Ignore negativity, putting you in your highest. You are more than enough. So get you a Tiger's Eye. Excuse me, and that's all for the read. Thank you so much for listen in, participate in, like, comment, subscribe, and share for others. You look up 808 and tell me what it means for you. You can write it down in the description. And show me how 808 has helped you. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe for Journeys Tarot. Mwah.